But I bet you would have beaten the author time much quicker if you didn't do this. Okay. Ah! Ach, naja, that's not a safe world record. Also for me, like, then it doesn't gain too much. You need a really good rest. Was anyway too late, no? It was already past 7 PM when I would have finished. So, yeah. Oh wow, this map! Not again, lol. One of last shines. So, I kinda saw that coming. We had like 2 to 3 weeks ago, we had a track of the day by Chacalou. And the special thing about this track of the day from him was the fact that I already saw this when I was joining one of his cups, the 20 cup in that case, and it was the waiting map, and then it became track of the day. And now I joined the Survivor Cup, also another cup from Chacalou, and I joined also the 20 cup last week. And what I saw is there was a new waiting map, and that was this one. And it felt so track of the day-ish that I thought, in before this also gets track of the day soon, and here we are. A map that I basically played already. I didn't really play it very long, it was just a waiting map, but because we had technical issues it actually took a while. That's the good thing about it. The negative thing about it is I was really not fast on it. Also some people are even more trained already. Some people are...
Wait.
Yeah. Another Chacalou, another waiting map from his Hi Lars.
I had this in C.
Lol. It's so new. Also,
Yeah, but I definitely had this. I gold skipped it. Surprise, surprise. It wasn't that long ago, I think. I'm pretty sure I had it in the All-Sides battle.
yeah, also I was just saying the thing. I joined Chacalou's Cups again last week, the 20 Cup during the BYMC final. And I joined the Survivor Cup from him, and this is the waiting map. And I saw this map and I was like, in before this also gets track of the day soon. And there it is. And again at the weekends, no? Again when Karati's not there.
Does Kanadi have a match right now? Do you know?
Is there any possibility he wouldn't have a match when he's still in?
If he's winner bracket, I don't know if it's a winner bracket final. They sometimes wait for it. You know?
Also he is in loser bracket, so he must have a match.
Oh, true. If he's loser bracket, then no.
Sometimes Kanati underperforms so massively. He can be so consistent and so good, but then there are matches when they don't go his way, then he doesn't get them back very often. They just continue to be really bad.
Although he had a strong match as well.
You could also say that he outperforms often as well.
Yeah.
Why am I 4th on my server? 50th overall. speed into that engine is rather important. Same with the cruise. That felt decent. I think when I had this was an unbeaten AT actually. But it's doable, but just still not worth it in Hamsi, for sure not.
No, I don't think that you should go for that. What kind of scores did you get when you hunted RMC WR world record?
Scores? My PB is a 29. Got a 29. The thing is, the last 15 minutes I didn't have a free skip and I got a yeet map and I was stuck. I didn't get it for 15 minutes.
Ah.
So...
But unlucky.
Yeah, I had multiple, I think 3 or 4 runs that were like after 20-30 minutes or so easy world record pace, like far ahead of the world record pace. But I just died because of, you know, maps that you would need a free skip for. Multiple times AR. Multiple.
Lovely.
Yeah, it's just like, I don't know, like the pace is not really an issue. I think I've gotten better with the battle, you know? Because like, I mean, I've played it so much, but also just I'm used to the different styles more, I guess. But yeah, there's just way too many bad maps on Black Exchange. Where you just can't get gold, just can't even finish.
It is just in the end a pure luck thing with a map seed.
Yeah, like getting good maps to get like a lot of ATs like quickly is not really an issue anymore. I mean, sometimes, but...
I mean, I played it yeah, once or twice and I also had a very good run that was easily world record pace probably in the beginning. I didn't even need to play it that well to have that pace. If you just have the right maps and easy. But it also ended on the heat map. And currently I still have the issue that for me, and I'm apparently not the only one, it just doesn't send over the result. It just doesn't work.
Huh.
Today
There was an issue before, but shouldn't anymore. That was like the first few days. It's working for me though.
Yeah, for most people it works, but yeah, I asked there and apparently there was also someone else having the same issue. I
guess
reinstalled it now.
Updated.
I reinstalled it now and I will try like to, when I'm AFK, to let a run happening in the background and I will check if it works or not. But this of course shit. Like I also would actually do it a few times now for RMC. But what point does it have when it doesn't send over the result?
I mean, if you have the video or something, like you can just tell them the result.
Of course, but it's very annoying then.
Yeah. I mean, if it's a record, then definitely worth it.
Yes.
Or like a top 3.
Did you watch that virtual run yourself?
No.
35.
I clicked a little bit through, but I don't know. Looked like you did it off stream.
Yeah.
Did you look at it?
Yeah. Yeah, just immense map luck, but virtual of course says it himself, that he was very lucky there. And
I mean, did he have any like really bad maps or?
Ooh. Not really, I think. Not super bad.
Yeah, interesting. Oh, by the way, I forgot to say earlier, that run that I had that ended on the heat map for 15 minutes. The 15 minutes before that were also super bad. At 29 minutes left, I had 24 auto times.
Wow.
So it was literally like 47 pace or something, 48 pace. Yeah, like if I just had bad luck, I would have gotten the world record. Like just bad luck, I would have had the world record easy, you know.
Yeah, for
but
virtual it was like
really bad.
for virtual was like he had 35 ATs and still 9 minutes to go. And then he didn't get a single AT anymore. But it was not bad. It was not bad map luck. He didn't understand the map that came up, and he wasted a lot of time on a map that would have been, if he understood it, it would have been a very free AT.
Okay.
And yeah, he didn't take that opportunity. He was of course super nervous then, so, so he made wrong decisions as well and panicked out.
Yeah, I would like to play that seed because I haven't played the maps now, of course. So it would be actually interesting to just play this where we could see it.
You of course never know what would have come up afterwards, after the last map that you see in his seed. If then there would be suddenly a heat map.
Yeah. I mean, if it then goes back to my random luck, then probably there would be. If it then switches over, let's see it.
Oh, I don't like that the decisive parts right here are drifts.
And really awkward drifts. I really dislike this map, and I
Yeah.
don't get it. Like, I watched the Vertical, it's nothing special. Like, I don't know. I just don't get it.
Yeah, so I had that problem also when it was the waiting map. I played it, of course, there a bit, and many others as well. So it kinda is a bit known then. But I was so far behind them. Like I immediately knew this could be track of the day, but I was really bad at it. Now I take some advantage from having it played already. But I'm still like my run is kinda maxed. I wouldn't see where I would improve this a lot more.
This has to be good speedrun, yes.
Wait. I don't know why.
What? Okay.
I don't know why, but I suddenly gained 3/10 in one part. Okay.
Yeah, I got one drift good and I jumped from a 0.2 to a 0.5. Like, what? Yeah, I was saying, like, the Vertical didn't look that good. I can do that as well. I was just 7/10 slower for some reason. Yeah, it was just one drift. It was just the drift onto the grass. Like, I just go extra wide there to get more speed into the engine of then as well.
Yeah, okay. Maybe I should also go a bit wider still. I know you don't have to drift much, and I know the GPS or maybe I checked even world record also went pretty wide. But I guess we are safe. That's good.
I can't get the drift before the cruise control. I always feel like it should. I always crash the inside there. You know.
You
So
also want a
blind
nice
for me.
inside line once you have the cruise control. Like inside into the checkpoint. Get rid of it as soon as possible. Okay, 46 now as well. Like I was gonna be div 3. Okay, I could not get out of div 3 and then suddenly like not quite top 10, but close.
Yeah, I'm also 48 now. I think I lost a lot in the ending because after the roof hit I overjumped so much from the downhill somehow. I thought in other runs I landed earlier, but more downhill.
Okay, Granadi is looking good in this match. He has at 60 points or something, and third is at 20.
Yeah, okay.
But people are really untrained. that are now in the loser bracket.
I mean, it's kind of obvious that everybody is somewhat untrained.
I don't know.
Yeah, some
It's
hilarious
just
rounds.
very difficult maps.
Yeah,
I
for
just watched a little bit, but
so
there were some
difficult
very
to
bad maps,
drive
yeah.
faster.
I mean, there was this one round on the map where Massa is so good. Naked one. There's this one part where you have to turn around on ice to get past the red booster. So you go into. It's
saw
also the
the
map that starts
spin-off.
with backwards. Yeah.
Yeah.
And there was a round where Huso was leading, then he crashed the part before that red boost, couldn't pass it, then made a double respawn. The double respawn is behind the red boost, but instead of following the track, he went onto the red boost backwards.
I've seen so many people do that in the Discovery as well, and being like, hey, I'm so confused, where am I? And I just don't get it. How do people have such little spatial awareness? I don't understand. You just went over an anti-boost, and to the right of you is a booster, so why do you go onto it? I don't understand. Like, how do people not understand that the respawn is past it? Like, I was screaming, and I've seen that like 3-4 times now already. People doing that. I don't understand. I mean, probably Whiskey is screaming as well when he sees that as the mapper. Like, but it's super nice that the people don't have to go over the anti-boost again. They just drive over it. Like,
I have to check one thing. I got again pings in the chat. Engine off skip is the thing. So, engine off card might be possible. It works if you go straight from checkpoint right of yellow arrow. This arrow, the big one you mean, I guess, because there are also these small ones.
but you drive over penalty.
This is
and
penalty,
you
yes.
jump. And the reset is not that far away. I would be surprised if that was faster. What is this one car in the first turn?
There was a Pahelion found
I
a
don't
cut
know.
on the map from yesterday that I just tried. It is only a little bit faster, none of the world records did it. It was an overhaul.
What map was that?
Yesterday we had Dirt Road map.
Yeah.
And I actually, in the last try before Cup of the Day, and it would have finished too late actually, I got that. I was half a second ahead of my PB, but with less speed, and in the next checkpoint I was 7 thousandths in front of my PB. So yeah. So Pahelion right now so far, I couldn't get the engine off card faster, so might not be worth it. Yeah, then yeah. That means for rounds anyway, no. I guess.
Actually thought the car in the start would trigger a GPS or some kind of, I don't know, information or some kind of message, but it doesn't do anything.
Yeah, it's the same.
I mean,
Sounds
now I
like
can
I'm just-
try. To directly jump here.
But if you have name tags on, you always see Chacalou's name.
Yeah, I see that. Why do I get a prestige skin now?
You not have that turned off with Open Planet? How is that third? I was 40th after the first drift into the engine off.
Well, the winning time is slower than my
Yeah,
seeding
it's really
time.
bad.
So
Yeah. It's pretty bad round. Still, I'm surprised that I overtook like that many. I mean, it was decent, but I mean, I was probably then. I could have had PB. By the way, there's a for Mario especially interesting, I guess. There's a knockout tournament apparently after COTD,
I know,
hosted by somebody.
I know.
Apparently, I just asked, it should be over before X.
I didn't sign up a team yet.
Like you didn't.
No, because I thought that this might take longer. Like there's also another cup afterwards from the same guy.
Yeah, but it's luck maps. I wouldn't care.
I have no idea how much luck it is. It's golf ball maps, something. There's no steer.
Yeah, but even then, like...
Yeah, that sounds like luck.
Even then, like, first place there is only like 30 euros or something, so... Didn't? I thought Firestorm said yes. I was expecting now that we were already up, you know.
I mean, there's still a possibility to sign us up. It's not too late. But would need to ask Firestorm, and yeah, I don't know. With that other cup, would have liked to see what the second part of the cup is about and how it's going then.
Okay, apparently the GPS said the time was a 41.4, but actually it's a 42.1. The fuck? I also saw that earlier, 41.4, and I was like, what? Must be like 1 second faster. Wait a second. Was the map that I played... So this was not the version that I played in RMC, by the way. Was the version that I played in RMC with the 41.4? Because I definitely thought that is impossible. Like, that... No way. Somebody beats that time. Maybe. Maybe it's actually impossible, 80. Because 41.4, you're not driving 41.4 on this. Also, nice close, Marius.
I didn't see.
1.002.
Oh! How was I not aware? The mod also low to you? I didn't have it in the whole seeding. But then...
As what?
Yeah, it appeared. Even though I didn't go into offline, it appeared at the end of the seeding.
Black road.
Yeah, I have the mod since the start, that's why I didn't notice.
Are the people that go through the winner bracket final actually already qualified then? Like, are they the two that are qualified?
For the playoffs?
World Cup, yeah.
The winner bracket final is not enough. The grand final they need.
You have to reach the grand final.
I mean, you just need to get the top 4, right? I mean,
Yeah, top
if you win in the winner bracket final, I mean.
Yeah,
the
then you're through.
Then you're through, yeah.
And then 2 people go through the loser bracket as well.
Yeah.
But the grand final will also still be played, because apparently first seed has some advantage. I didn't know what.
Oh, I saw what it is, and what the fuck. So, basically, the first seed and OTAG are in 2 different semifinals, and they can choose their opponents. So they take turns choosing their opponents. So, not only does OTAG get just in without even having to play anything, he also can choose his opponents as well.
Oh.
Like, what the fuck?
So
that's crazy.
That's really unfair. Like, I mean,
yeah, it's so unfair.
Imagine it would have been Bren who carried the duo team, and then OTAG just won this because of Bren, and now he gets all these advantages. That would be incredible. Yeah.
So is it pretty much a pick phase then that you can like, or can you just?
Yeah, instead of picking maps, they pick opponents, I guess. I don't know. And like one semi is then OTAG and the other semi-final is the winner of the playoffs.
I ban Carl Jr. Even though maybe he wants Carl Jr., who knows.
Maybe. I mean, you definitely want Mada, probably. Mada will probably be the weakest in the World Cup.
It's a little bit like back in school or back when you were a child and you had to pick your teammates when you did some sports.
Yeah.
And you never wanted to be the last one to be picked.
And now you don't want
Just
to be
the
the
other way
first one to
around.
be picked.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now you choose your opponents. It's actually interesting. Like, that is actually why did they never do it like that? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess it's the same thing after all, but it would have been funny if you, like, you have the two team captains
Chroma was playing.
and they choose the players for the other team. I don't know, that would be weird probably. Oh, Hando's streak is over. GG.
Oh, he was playing. He didn't
Yeah.
play a many Cup of the Nights. I was really wondering why. Like on the one track with the hidden cuts, he was afterwards when I hunted them a little bit. He was in my stream and said inspecting cuts and so on, but he didn't play. The dirt map now, he didn't play. It's of course difficult to keep the streak going. I've had you join Cup of the Day next. He could basically on purpose not play any real Cup of the Day and only the ReRuns. I don't know, maybe he thought today it's easier with World Cup going on.
Obviously more impressive if you do it with cover day than cover night.
Yeah, but he did already, like it's already impressive.
Yeah.
He has already a bunch of them. Yeah.
That's true.
Like now would have been a time where it would be fine if he tries to trick around only playing the Cup of the Nights and only those Cup of the Nights where the map suits him and so on. It would have been fine by now, because it is already impressive.
What is this streak?
He had like 12 or 13 cover day wins in a row.
Naja,
Wow,
10
okay.
in a row.
10.
But it would have been 12 if there wasn't one 31st place in between. But yeah.
Two of which were from cover days and the others were cover
No,
nights.
three's in Cup of the Day. No, the
Wasn't
third
it?
one. Yeah,
Yeah,
the
it
third
was-
one was the one that's not in streak. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and in between there was also a triple where on one track he won all three.
You have probably written that down already,
Obviously.
I imagine.
Obviously I have.
What is that though?
Lars, are you like one thing annoys me on your YouTube channel, the shorts, no? Do you still upload them? Because even if I go onto the channel and go to shorts, I don't see when they are uploaded, so I don't know how frequent they were, because they are not recommended to me. But maybe it's super old that you uploaded something, so I don't know.
The shorts I haven't uploaded in like half a year, I feel like.
Yeah, okay, so then they are old. Yeah, I mean it could have been because you said you don't want this, you don't want to have it visible for subs, no? But
Yeah, I mean, I
then
have both, yeah, but
yeah, but then you of course don't know if you upload something if it doesn't get recommended to you.
yeah. I don't know, it was just kind of too much work. I mean, it's not really much work after all, but it's like, I don't know if there's any benefit to it, kind of. You don't get, obviously you don't get any money from shorts. Like if one of them does really well, I get like €1, half a euro maybe, I don't know, something like that. If they get like 10,000 views, so I don't know. And you have to make the clip and everything, and there's not even that many.
Only a 46 winning time. I'm so far behind my own seeding times now, but in theory, it would be possible to keep up with
my
this pace.
seeding time is a 46
Yeah, in theory, it would be possible to keep up with that pace today.
Yeah.
But I'm not doing it myself right now.
That's
So.
the engine of the
Like already in the dirt turn in the beginning, I'm not no sliding. In the seeding, I was no sliding.
I am no sliding, but I'm failing the no slide.
And that's why I'm not doing it.
At least in this round.
But yeah, it's super annoying that you cannot see when the shorts were uploaded.
I hate shorts with a passion, honestly. You can't go back either. Like, I just wanna quickly hear what he said 1 second ago or something. Then I have to watch the entire thing again.
Actually, not everywhere.
You don't have volume control either. I can't put it down or lower, like the thing itself. Like, it's
Sometimes
so
you
bad.
do not have to control and you have to rewatch the full thing, but I think on PC you actually can click. There is a line that is moving and you can click to an earlier moment.
That must be different in your YouTube then, because I do not have that.
I don't know if it's browser related or somewhere I can do that, but not everywhere. So.
I mean, possible that you could have maybe an add-on for that, but if I have to install an add-on to watch shorts, then I don't know. Gets too stupid for me at that point. That's the main reason why I don't upload them anymore. It's just I don't like them myself.
Yeah, I also don't watch them.
The thing is, Virtual of course also has a lot of clips uploaded, but he also did turn off that subs could see it, so you need, also I think so at least, because I don't get them in my sub feed, but
yeah, they're really bad in sub feed, like, because people would just then not click.
Yeah, but I need to have them recommended, and of course I don't get everyone recommended, and maybe there is a nice clip that would be helpful for our TM awards. They can be very helpful, because nicely short, only showing the important stuff.
Yeah, I mean, it's better if you just search for Trackmania. Like, on Twitch, I mean. You get way better results there, most likely, than on YouTube. On the Twitch tracker website, there you can set the like the time frame, like that you exactly want 2024 only.
Why am I losing so much time compared to the seeding?
Just row for 0.5, but then next round I drive 0.0. Half a second slower again. Oh no.
It's different between Firefox and Chrome with Road, so maybe because I use Firefox.
Really?
I hate this drift.
A little bit afraid of going too far left with the plastic ones.
Yeah, but you have to go far left, so you can do a nice
blind.
slide.
Like all the key parts on that map were just blind for me. The two drifts and then also the plastic ones.
Yeah.
You have to go into description to see the upload dates. I struggle to get into the description often. Somehow.
Can you just click on comments or something? I don't know how it works.
Yeah, also
comments works.
Somewhere there.
Yeah, and then
Even though they don't work for your shorts, Lars, I realized.
Or maybe there are no comments. I don't know. I haven't turned them off.
It felt like you turned them off.
Most of them had a few comments. You know.
That's quite. Yeah, you can just pause the video and then you can go to the description. Just tested it. I don't know if it's the same everywhere, but
You have to pause it?
yeah. Otherwise, where would you? Maybe you don't have to.
So weird.
I don't think you have to. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Probably. I just took some time to load. Yeah. Okay.
The way that I'm doing the YouTube now is also just so much easier than how I used to do it. like at the start of the year when I started uploading stuff again, like I always did like recorded an intro and explained everything and recorded a bunch of stuff for it. Now I just know right before it starts, I just do that live and then just upload the VOD instantly. Because people want the VOD anyways. Like I tried editing stuff and people didn't really like that much more, so...
Yeah, but I think that's also pretty much how everyone is doing it.
I mean, if you want to be successful, yeah. But just for on the side, just uploading quick VOD. I mean, I guess Kanadi does that as well. Or some of them at least, some of them not. It's just so much easier. Because now it's like, to upload, it's like 2 clicks. I don't even have to upload myself. Before I had to download everything, put everything in Premiere, edit it, and then render it myself, and then upload like 30 gigabytes or something. And it's so much easier.
Yeah, unless you have somebody cutting it for you, I think that's the best way.
Yeah. Just not worth it otherwise. Like, that's also why I kind of stopped. I mean, I also just stopped doing deep dip because, like, what do you upload doing deep dip? It's just, like, happening all the time, besides the finishing run, obviously. There's nothing you can put onto YouTube. Okay, I have my first start in a decent round. Classic. No way, I'm still in red? God, okay. How was that only a 0.9? I overtook in the... Like in the last checkpoint I was still in red. I had a very good end, but wow.
Yeah, I also had a decent end, but somehow it must have overtaken me then. I mean, I was also in red, but not in the very last checkpoint.
So we were both red the entire way through then until the finish. Get the north side.
Oh, it's safe. Unless you are one of the crashers.
I'm fine. That's good if you say that.
Hey, twice in a row top 8. Actually, I don't know how long that is ago for me.
I also had a lot of couple days recently where I like always dropped down in like the top 10, top 11 or something. It's been longer for me as well, I feel like. I was in red, but I had really good speed.
I was on orange, but I had really good speed as well.
Yeah, I went from last to 4th in the engine.
Yeah, myself to 5th. So.
Yeah, I went up to 2nd now. Great. Just with good speed. Yeah, it was a 0.5. I was in red before. And Lingo out. Yeah.
Okay.
Successfully got jinxed by Link. And Link winning the round.
Clever then. I hate that you cannot see the chat when there is this who is eliminated window above.
Yeah, why can't you just press tab?
Yeah, because then the other tab opens.
Yeah, exactly. I'm also super annoyed sometimes by that. I still try to press tab to hide that thing, but yeah, doesn't work.
Such a shit run. ending wasn't shit.
Yeah, also mine was... Wow, I drove 0.7. I was last for a long time, had a good ending. But yeah, crazy. I mean, when you think that there were a lot of roads where you could win with a 0.4, now 0.7 was basically big danger.
Somewhat easy to drive around that time though. So you just like need good speed for the engine off. It's like really just 2 major turns. What am I driving in the start?
Me too. Release there. Ah, it's safe. That was lucky because this is not a good time. So even if I risked the ending, it wouldn't be fast.
I'm lucky with that as well. This was so bad. But like, why is it still a 0.7? I don't get it. That was way worse than the 0.9 earlier, where I almost went out.
Wait, did Link BM in order to get an orange play so that he has a chance?
Maybe.
Hello, Chacalou.
What is actually the purpose of that the speed? What is it called? The block, the cruise control. Why is it even there?
To make you slow, I guess.
I think that Chacalou likes cruise controls. His previous map had also one, right?
Okay, can we have this round as well? Somebody crashing? That would be nice.
Also there is someone 1.5 behind.
Yeah, someone else. I just hope that you can't win with the 0.4, 0.5. Because they
I think
can
you can.
drive faster, but I mean you can for sure if you fail. But both Ling 12 can definitely drive faster. Oh, that was so stupid. I just jumped out of that one turn. Like in the grass, I went too a little bit too wide and then just had air turn. Oh, everybody goes outside. Huh. Nobody
Wait,
going
you
for
could
the
go
no-slide
inside?
line. Yeah, I went full inside and no slide.
Ah,
Yeah. Either really good drift or you have to hope. It's like 310. You have to hope.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, especially now, I was just watching third, he had a decent one. Oh, yeah, 12 and Link, I think, driving good times here. Yeah, both 0.3. Yeah, both with a decent time.
Yeah, that was not easy. Yeah, sometimes I try to drift this one turn outside before the freewheel, but sometimes I'm still getting 2 inside. Naja, 2 4th places in a row. On a map where I didn't feel that good when I played it on the S-rating map. The 12 with the lead, Link and Dunster side by side. The drift turn should be better for Link. He has more speed, but a tighter angle. He gets it through. Keeps the speed with that. Decent round. In theory, of course, it is possible to beat a 57, but have to, of course, hit some things decently.
Mime, Binks, Paco, and Massa in the winner bracket final. Okay. 2 ITB,
Okay.
I like that.
Binks had such a bad first match, but then he's just started to game.
Huh. Surprised by Massa, I haven't seen him yet, but...
This is a very good final so far. For the round.
Chris control will decide. But they both have very similar speed though.
Oh, nice by 12. Now good roof hit. Cat's a tiny bit better, but 12 should have it.
Not a
GG! Wow, this is good. We like to see that. Was unwinnable then. GG.
GG.
And 12 right set, I guess it's his 50th win overall. Link, I don't know, couldn't understand map. Get second. Couldn't understand map.
I mean, when you see the times that Lingo was doing, like 0.0, 0.1.
Yeah, then nobody else understood it actually.
Yeah, nobody understood it besides him.